What's going on, world? It's your boy SenseiRip, and I'm back again with another video. Today we got a clip from R. Kelly's former artist Sparkle speaking out after her niece, who testified in court for the first time, made claims that Sparkle pressured her to get close to R. Kelly. She even made claims that it was Sparkle's idea that R. Kelly become her godfather. It's crazy, y'all. I know. So y'all know how we do, man. Let's check out this clip and hear what Sparkle has to say in regards to these claims made by her niece. And I will catch y'all afterwards on my commentary, all right? So hit that thumbs up. Let's get right into it.
Hey, y'all, it's Sparkle. Have my phone here because I have notes that I want to make sure that I say everything that I want to say today. And forgive the bolting of the jets overhead. We have the air and water show here. I want to put a few things in context. I'm letting those who really know, support, and love me know that this is a family feud. Yesterday was a day I didn't think I'd ever see. Nevertheless, at this point, I'm pretty much prepared for anything. After I learned my niece was cooperating with the investigators, I prayed and I thanked God. Also, I did some thinking, as I often do, throughout this whole process. Asked myself, if I were them, what could be said that legitimately make this make sense and spare them from crazy? My answer is nothing. Knowing that there's no right answer to explain their ongoing actions and years of support for Robert once learning about that tape, the clear plan is to try to take me down because I've been so vocal. I knew that there was some anger and resentment because of my stance, which is why I'm like, okay, they're gonna handle it their way, and I'm going to handle it my way. And I was thinking, one day, my niece will be older and will have a real heart-to-heart conversation. And there's no expiration on this concept, but I'm very clear that day ain't close. I know us speaking privately and candidly, to her it looks like betrayal of her mother. But now being an adult, I was hoping she was closer to being more independent thinking at this point. Yesterday, my niece absolutely doing the will of her mom. This is another form of the terrible decision making of her mom. And in my opinion, the unfortunate continuing allegiance to Robert. As the youngest of the group, and all I've ever known was family and community. So I operated from that space from the beginning of my career by bringing them in to show them that it was not just about me, but about us getting this record deal that I was about to get. We were a gospel group just years prior, so me thinking about them for them was partly programmed in me, all I knew. Again, because Robert was giving the opportunity to have his own imprint record label, I introduced my sister, my brother-in-law, and my niece to Robert at CRC Studios in '97. In hopes of landing my niece a career as an artist in this industry. Not a concert, as she testified. I didn't stop there. I asked Robert to check out my brother-in-law, who played the guitar, and other family members in hopes he'd assist them with their musical careers as well. I'm saying this again to say not all that you heard yesterday from my niece is true. I don't want to hinder this legal process, I don't, but to testify that I had my niece sit on Robert's lap and rub his head and have her ask him to be her godfather is an absolute fucking lie. You all cannot imagine the hurt that comes from pain caused by the people that you live and are willing to die for. Another lie. Robert and I were never in a romantic relationship. Never. To show you sabotage is a highly priority within them. If Robert and I were in a romantic relationship, you and your mom was cool allowing you to start a relationship with him, again, no right answers for their actions. This journey of mine, I started with the greatest of intentions, and all I've gotten from it is hell. This is not how we were raised, and it has fucked up family names, relationships, and the death, allegedly. Enough is enough. I've endured being not believed before, so my niece's false statements don't bother me as much as her mindset and willingness to tell the lies. I'm certain it's from her mom. Certain. But she's now old enough to start bearing some level of responsibility of her actions. I love her more than life itself. So this is all I'm going to say regarding her and her mother, unless I have to.
Well, let's talk about it, y'all. That was R. Kelly's former artist, Sparkle, speaking out on claims made by her niece that she ultimately introduced her niece to R. Kelly. Basically groomed her for R. Kelly, if you want to be real, right? Her niece saying that it was Sparkle who suggested that R. Kelly become her godfather, you know what I mean? Encouraged her to have a one-on-one relationship with R. Kelly. This is crazy, you know what I mean? Now, again, the young girl who was in these tapes back in the day is now a grown woman, and she's making claims saying that, her parents would drop her off with R. Kelly by herself. This is at 14, 15 years old, man. And now Sparkle is saying that this is all a lie. Her niece is being pressured into lying on Sparkle because in the past, Sparkle has testified, right? But it was the niece who denied over and over again that that was not her in that tape. So here we are, 2022, the niece is now singing a different song, right? 1 minute it's this, 1 minute it's that. I'm tired of this whole situation. Right, because at the end of the day, Sparkle gave the people the impression that she did everything she could to try to protect her niece, right? But according to her niece, you don't want that fed her to the industry. You introduced her to R. Kelly. She is one of many who've introduced their siblings, their children to R. Kelly. I mean, who in their right frame of mind? Even if you believe the allegations to be true or not, if you see the news, if you hear about it, if you read about it, people talk about reputations. Everyone knows about R. Kelly's reputation, right? Or the allegations that was made on him. This stuff goes back to the 90s. I'm supposed to believe you never knew? Come on, man. That's why I said as time continues to progress, more and more information comes out. Now, I don't know if this niece is lying or not. I don't know, y'all. I'm going to be real because so many people in this situation has been caught lying. And no one seems to care because ultimately they want R. Kelly in jail. And if this man is guilty of these crimes that they're accusing him of, bruh, he got to go. It is what it is. I'll be the first to tell you, R. Kelly wasn't the wisest person when it came to making decisions and who he surrounded himself around. But at the end of the day, everyone is being exposed for their own selfish agenda. The objective was to protect these girls, man. And everyone failed. So now we got to see how this plays out. But y'all let me know in the comment section. But do y'all believe Sparkle when she say her niece is lying? Or do y'all think, there's some truth to what her niece is saying, who is now, 37 years old? I mean, come on, man. Y'all let me know in the comment section below. Because if it was up to me, man, everybody getting booked. All right? This whole situation is crazy. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. That's all I got for y'all today, man. My name is SenseiRip. And I'll catch y'all at the next upload. Till next time. Peace.